Have you ever flown in an aeroplane? Well, not me, but Greg Heffley surely did. And in the end of the dark Wimpy the long haul movie, Greg's mom said, "Next time we are flying an aeroplane, son." So if you are looking for that book, this is that book. Dark Wimpy the Getaway. Actually, how can I tell you? This book is so awesome. Like, oh my gosh, my favorite YouTuber Crowrunner Burger says this is dump, but not me. I'm telling this book is so awesome, like full of cool things. And Greg's flying an aeroplane, and it is so cool. And they almost lost their aeroplane, but the flight was delayed because of the bad weather. And Greg's mom and his family are going to the Isla de Corrales island or whatever, some Spanish place. I don't know. I don't care about Spanish places. So I read the first pages of this book. So here's an spider, which is Greg don't like spiders. And here are the characters. Greg. This is director of fun. This is some guy, I don't know. This is Manny. He looks so cool. Oh my gosh. And here's Roderick, Greg's mom Susan Heffley, and Greg's father Frank Heffley. Let's go. December, Sunday. The worst part of having someone tell you about their holiday is trying to pretend you're happy for them, because no one wants to hear about all the fun they didn't have. The only holidays I want to hear about are the ones things went wrong. That way, I don't feel bad for missing out. Well, my family just got back from holiday, and believe me, if I could have stayed home, I would have been. But I didn't have a choice. A few weeks ago, this holiday didn't even supposed to happen. We were just having a normal December, and I was really looking forward to Christmas. But Mom and Dad were getting all stressed out about everything we had to do to get ready for the holiday season. We were way behind on the decorating the house, and nothing was going the way it's supposed to be. Okay, here's the picture of the very first pages. I'm sure we could get our act together in time, but one night an ad came on TV that totally turned our Christmas upside down. It is called Escape to Luxury, Escape to Paradise, or whatever. The commercial was for this place called Isla de Corrales, which is Mom and Dad went for their honeymoon. Okay, what is honeymoon? I don't know. And the reason I know that is because every time an ad go for that places come on TV, two of them get all kissy. Ew, gross. It makes me uncomfortable thinking about Mom and Dad before they had us kids. And I wouldn't have to if Mom and Dad bring out their honeymoon album every year on their anniversary. The night after that ad came on, Mom and Dad made an announcement. They said that this year we were gonna skip Christmas and go to Isla de Corrales instead. When I asked how we were gonna get our gifts to the resort, Mom said this trip was a gift. I thought that sounded like a terrible idea, and I was surprised Dad was bored with it. He usually doesn't like to spend a lot of money, and I was sure this resort was gonna cost a fortune. But he said he was sick of the cold weather and he wanted to escape to someplace warm. Personally, I don't have problems with the cold weather. In fact, generally speaking, the worse it is outside, the happier I am. What is that? I can't understand that. Actually, yeah. The way happier I am, I can understand. But it's like weird. Okay. I figured Manny and Roderick would help me to talk some sense into Mom and Dad, and we'd put stop to this idea, but those guys weren't any help at all. So I had to accept that we were gonna have a normal Christmas at home. But what I really didn't like was that we had to fly to this place. I'd never been on a plane before, and I wasn't crazy about the idea of looking for myself in a metal tube. Metal tube, that's what he thinks about an aeroplane. Nobody else seemed worried though, and 2 weeks later, on a night when we should have been hanging up our stocking and sitting around the fire watching Christmas specials, we were packing our suitcase for this island getaway. Okay. Monday. We left the house around 8 on the morning of Christmas Eve. Dad was pretty uptight because he wanted to leave an hour earlier. But Mom said he was being ridiculous and we'd get to the airport in plenty of time. It was only about -5 degrees outside, but Roderick was already dressed for the holiday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he can't feel the cold outside. Oh my gosh. Okay. And after that they are going to that place, and they had traffic all the way, and that is because Greg Heffley realizes that Dad said he want to go earlier, and the reason is this. Christmas Eve is the one of the busiest travel days of the year, so roads were choked with families driving to see their relatives. So that's it, and Greg Heffley and their family got arrested and kind of those stuff. And they are going to the Isla de Corrales island. They almost lost their aeroplane, but the flight was delayed, just like I said before. Greg are going in economy section. He was so sad because another couple came and just choked him out. And here's the one and only scene they are going on the plane. Here it is. So that's it, and they are going to Isla de Corrales, and Isla de Corrales is full of ants and kind of those animals. So that's it. Greg meets this new friend. Oh my gosh, the spider over here. There's some spider too. I'm scared of spiders too. So as Greg Heffley. And I will show the map of the Isla de Corrales. I actually like kind of those stuff because it is so beautiful, and I don't know how to say this, but it is so cool. Where is the map, dude? I need the map. Where is the map? Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the map. And there are two sides called wild side and mild side. And here's the map. You can see it's on 73rd page. So that's it actually. This book is so awesome. You gotta read this book, because in this book Greg Heffley is flying an aeroplane. And this is like I don't know, maybe after long haul. I think this is the 10th maybe. I don't remember that actually. So I think this is the end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe me because I need money.